So on another note, there are a lot of stuff like that can be relieved apart from going into music or other things. Like most of the stuff that we listen or hear in music are most like sexual and have all these susceptible messages. Sexuality has, you have all these promiscuity and whatnot, but what I'm trying to say is sadness can be dealt in other ways apart from listening to music all the time. Addiction of music is sort of can be a bad thing. Overall, sadness is part of life. You know, it balances out the soul in you in a way. And again, we're told that, you know, every ill that you have, I mean, naturally speaking, from of course a religious perspective, that all your sins are being reduced. So based on that understanding, we don't necessarily have to see sadness as sort of a negative thing. It could be a positive thing in a spiritual perspective. I'm sure there are a lot of depressed people out there, sad people out there, and whatnot. So there's actually meaning and wisdom, or other a sense for everything that happens in the world, everything that you feel, see, experience. There is meaning behind everything. So not to place you into a okay, I forgot what I was saying. All I'm saying is, you know, music is not the only thing, like, because people tend to mostly focus on the sadness of life when there's a lot of happiness to it, you know. They usually focus on the goth music or like sexual music, and I mean that does, in my perspective or the opinion, pushes most of the young generation, like youth, whatever, to, you know, sexual misconduct, promiscuity, and all this stuff. You have those baby moms and baby daddies. I mean, all that can be avoided if we listen less to those, you know, negative tones, negative messages, and instead try to listen to something which actually encourages you to be a human being, you know, self-love and all that stuff. So yeah, just listen to positive songs instead of like all those like sexual ones, which are very, very negative to your psyche and your soul from a spiritual perspective speaking. But yeah.